Once again, a very good Thursday evening across southwest Louisiana, and temperatures continue to fall. Of course, that's a trend that only continues throughout the rest of the night. But already we're down to 48 degrees over in Oakdale right now. If we take a look at some of the data here, you'll notice that, temperatures continue to fall. We have clear skies and some dry air in place. Dew points are firmly into the 40s across southwest Louisiana. And with the air continuing to dry out a little bit, that means we'll see these temperatures continue to drop more. Along the interstate, we are a little bit warmer, but we are still into the 50s, including 53 in Jennings, still at 62 along the coastline over in Cameron. But we have a lot of clear skies around, not just here in southwest Louisiana, but around the region. The only clouds that I can make out locally are maybe a few high, thin clouds in northern parts of the state and northern Texas, but these are very high and thin, and even if they were to arrive into our area, which they probably don't, they really would not do much to prevent things from cooling down. So a chilly night is shaping up. We'll see temperatures continue to fall down into the 40s eventually later this evening. So it's going to be a good night to get that jacket out again if you have to be outdoors. It's also a good night for gumbo, which, to be fair, it's never a bad night for gumbo around here, but nights like this, I guess, are definitely a bit cooler and makes you feel a bit warmer, at least for me, that is. However, no matter what your preference is, temperatures continue to cool on down. We'll see these numbers back down into the 40s as we head later on tonight. Low to mid 40s, I think that's a good bet as we wake up tomorrow morning and start the day. So then we head throughout the day, temperatures warm up. We'll have another great afternoon with low humidity, sunshine. Look at these temperatures. I think low to mid 60s again tomorrow. Look like a pretty good bet. So get outside and enjoy that nice weather, because tomorrow night things cool off even quicker. Here's a look at the temperatures and the wind chills we're expecting for tomorrow night into Saturday morning. The temperature is the number on the left, wind chill on the right. Both of those numbers fall quickly with the approach of another cold front. And look at these numbers by Saturday morning. Lows low to mid 30s, maybe near freezing in Vernon, Beauregard, and Allen Parish. And wind chills, they could be as low as the upper 20s in many locations. So you'll definitely want that jacket out and about. As far as the potential for frost, that depends on the wind. If winds subside a little bit more, we could see more of a widespread frost Saturday morning, but I think the greater potential for frost will be on Sunday morning. That's because high pressure moves overhead, and I think winds by then will decrease a little bit more. These are trends we'll continue to keep an eye on for you over the next day or two. No doubt about it. Next week, though, we start to warm up as high pressure backs to the east and southerly winds return. I think that's how you pronounce it. The tricky part of the forecast is rain chances, where some models want to bring an upper level disturbance nearby into our region sometime between later Christmas Eve and Christmas. If so, that could be what introduces rain chances to the forecast. So we'll put some slim rain chances in by Christmas Day. Of course, that too is what we'll continue to keep an eye on. But no doubt about it, we have some chilly weather to get through first, with high temperatures Saturday maybe only into the 50s. And of course, don't forget about those 30s at night.
All right, got to put a log on the fire.
I know, the Yule log?
Yeah, get ready for it. Coming up, the Big D's Cow